What if I told you the world's wealthiest people are disappearing? Not in a mysterious way, but they're building entire secret cities, deep underground. This isn't science fiction. While most of us are looking up at skyscrapers, the real architectural marvels are happening right beneath our feet. Today, we're going underground to expose the hidden world of the ultra-rich. A world of luxury bunkers, subterranean mansions, and self-sustaining communities, designed to survive anything the surface world throws at them. What are they preparing for? And could you ever get in? Let's dig in. The idea of hiding from the apocalypse is nothing new. But what we're seeing now is on a completely different scale. It's not just about a small concrete room in the backyard anymore. We're talking about vast, multi-level complexes with all the amenities of a 5-star resort and Tensome. These aren't just shelters. They're permanent residences, subterranean societies built for the 1%. Take, for example, the Survival Condo Project in Kansas. They've converted a Cold War-era missile silo, a structure designed to withstand a direct nuclear strike, into a 15-story luxury apartment building that plunges 174 feet into the earth. The doors, which weigh over 16 tons, seal you into a world of opulence. Inside, you'll find apartments that cost millions of dollars, complete with virtual windows that display real-time feeds from outside or any landscape you desire. Want to see a Parisian sunset from your underground living room in Kansas? No problem. The facility has its own indoor farm for fresh produce, a swimming pool with a water slide, a movie theater, a dog park, a rock climbing wall, and even a general store. It's designed to sustain 75 people for more than 5 years, completely off-grid, with its own power, water, and air filtration systems. This isn't just about survival. It's about surviving in style. But Kansas is just the beginning. Let's travel to Germany, to a place called Europa, one-aniled. A stimorende Noah's Ark. This facility is even larger and more ambitious. It's located in a former Cold War bunker, carved into a solid bedrock mountain. This sprawling 76-acre complex is one of the most fortified and massive underground survival shelters on Earth. Once sealed, it can withstand a close-range nuclear blast, a direct airliner, crash, biological and chemical agents, earthquakes, and basically any other armed attack you can imagine. Inside Europa 1, the shell of the complex is already built. Wealthy families can purchase their own private living quarters, starting at around 2,000 square feet, and then design the interior to their own lavish specifications. We're talking marble bathrooms, private home theaters, and personal gyms. The shared amenities are what you'd expect from a luxury cruise ship. Multiple restaurants, a bakery, a brewery, a hair salon, and even a chapel. It also houses a DNA vault to preserve the genetic material of its residents, along with a collection of priceless artifacts and historical records. The goal isn't just to survive a global catastrophe, but to reboot civilization afterward. So why this sudden rush to go underground? The reasons are as varied as the billionaires themselves. Some are driven by fear of climate change, rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and social collapse. Others are worried about global pandemics, far worse than anything we've seen before. Then there's the threat of nuclear war, asteroid impacts, or even widespread civil unrest. These individuals aren't just paranoid. They have the resources to turn their anxieties into actionable, concrete plans. They see these underground cities as the ultimate insurance policy. When you have everything to lose, you'll spend anything to protect it. Tech billionaires from Silicon Valley are reportedly some of the biggest buyers of these doomsday properties. They've built their fortunes on predicting future trends, and many of them see a turbulent future ahead. It's been said that for some in the tech elite, buying a bunker in New Zealand or a spot in an underground community has become a kind of status symbol. It's the ultimate expression of being prepared. Peter Thiel, the co-founder of PayPal, has famously secured New Zealand citizenship and owns a large estate there, which is rumored to have a panic room or bunker. It reflects a mindset that when things go wrong, the plan is not to fix the system, but to escape it. These underground structures aren't always advertised. Many are built in complete secrecy. Private contractors specialize in constructing these hidden fortresses under existing mansions, on remote ranches, or on private islands. One company, Rising S Bunkers, based in Texas, builds and installs custom steel bunkers for clients all over the world. They're top-of-the-line model. The Aristocrat costs over $8 million and comes with a bowling alley, a shooting range, and a swimming pool, all buried deep underground. They ship these massive steel structures and bury them discreetly, so your neighbors would never even know you have a subterranean palace beneath your property. The engineering behind these cities is astounding. They require sophisticated ventilation systems to provide breathable air, advanced water purification to create an endless supply of drinking water, and independent power sources, usually a combination of geothermal, solar, and diesel generators. Hydroponic and aquaponic farms are a staple, designed to grow fish, fruits, and vegetables in a closed-loop system, providing a sustainable food source indefinitely. Security is, of course, paramount. We're talking military-grade fortifications, biometric scanners, and highly trained security forces. These aren't places you can just wander into. They are modern-day fortresses, more secure than most military bases. Let's think about the moral and social implications of this trend. What does it say about our society when the wealthiest members are planning their exit strategy rather than investing in solutions for the problems we all face on the surface? It creates a two-tiered system of survival, one for the super-rich, who can buy their way to safety, and another for the rest of humanity, who are left to deal with the consequences of whatever disaster comes our way. It's a rather bleak vision of the future, one where the gap between the haves and the have-nots extends even to the right to survive. These projects also raise questions about governance. Who's in charge in an underground city after the world above has fallen apart? Do the normal laws of the land apply? Or will these communities be run like private corporations, where the person with the most shares, or the biggest bunker, makes the rules? It's a recipe for a new kind of feudalism, a subterranean society ruled by a new class of bunker-dwelling lords. The builders of these communities often handpick their residents, vetting them to ensure a mix of skills. Doctors, engineers, scientists do create a viable, long-term society. But ultimately, entry is determined by your bank account. As we look to the future, this trend is only likely to accelerate. The technology for building underground is becoming more advanced, and the perceived threats to our surface world are growing. We might see entire networks of underground tunnels connecting different bunkers, creating a hidden global web for the elite. Imagine a world where the surface is a wilderness, while civilization continues in luxurious, climate-controlled cities buried deep within the earth. It's a concept straight out of a dystopian novel, but it's quickly becoming our reality. So, while we go about our daily lives, a parallel world is being constructed beneath our feet, a world of incredible luxury and technological sophistication, built on a foundation of fear and inequality. These hidden cities for the ultra-wealthy are a testament to human ingenuity, but they also serve as a stark warning about the future we may be heading towards. A future where the wealthiest don't just live in a different world figuratively, but literally. What do you think? Is this a wise precaution or a selfish escape? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the world below interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden corners of our world. See you next time.